Yo, party peeps, what is up? It's your boy, the best Gabber in the biz. The second to last episode of SmackDown before next Saturday's Bad Blood is officially in the books, and a lot of stuff went down, so let's gab about it. First things first, before we even talk about what happened tonight, let's get into what's happening next week. Now, next week is a super loaded show. We got a triple threat tag team title ladder match between the Bloodline, DIY, and the Street Profits. Gonna be awesome. Smokes galore, having a moment, and just utter chaos and domination of my brothers. Like, dude, this shit is gonna be absolutely wild. However, only one thing is going to make it absolutely phenomenal, and that is the return of, quote unquote, by name, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, returning to the house that he built for the first freaking time. My God, Clash at the Castle. I can't believe it's been that long since we've seen him. Like, I know it's been only like friggin', I shouldn't say only 3 months, but it's like, it's crazy that it's even been that long. But he finally will be coming back, and if I'm going to make a prediction, I feel like it is going to be as a babyface. So bravo to Triple H once again, accessing his burner account on Twitter and being like, all right, everyone's calling me out for being like, why am I not freaking using AJ Styles on TV? Why do I not have anything creative for him? And then shabam, we get the vignette. Bro is coming back. Some are like understandably, oh, why was it not a surprise? Why not this and that? I'm just glad that he's coming back. We don't have that much time with him. His contract is coming up before this year is done, or possibly early 2025. And at least the discussion, hey, could he possibly go to AEW, return to his old roots in TNA? To be perfectly honest, as cool as him being in AEW would be, for just to kind of go like on a Bryan Danielson type run of just fighting like a bunch of dream opponents and having freaking amazing rivalries, and even reuniting with some old friends, I do feel like his last contract will be his last contract here overall, and I feel like he's going to sign it with WWE, because at the end of the day, to sign that contract, bro, and get what he really wants next year, and that's one more time with John Cena, I definitely think AJ Styles is going to end up staying. But hey, shit's absolutely wild. I mean, if they're giving something substantial for the rest of this year, he probably, or maybe even not, I think he's probably will already have made up his mind. But like I said, you never know. Huge plot twists ever happened in wrestling before, but I am just glad that next week we will be getting the return of the phenomenal one, and once again, SmackDown will be the house that AJ Styles built. And after that, we really just gotta, worry about Shinsuke Nakamura. But I don't know if the burner's strong enough for that. But hey, AJ's back. Take that as a victory.
Yes.
Guys, tonight we saw the 6th match in the series of Carmelo Hayes, who is him, rightfully so, versus Andrade, that sore loser from last week. And he got his comeuppance. He got beat 1, 2, 3 as his own issues with LA Knight took his eye off the ball. Something Melo would never ever do. And Melo shoots his shot, makes the bucket with the time to spare. Crowd goes ballistic. Melo is on top again. The world has once again healed. Now, granted, we are going to get this 7th match for the U.S. title, and something I could see them doing is Melo doing basically what Andrade did, going up being like, yo, I want a U.S. title shot. They fight, and just like, Rosh repeat, we basically have Knight, Melo, and Andrade ends up costing Melo. Then we have our 7th match, and then, they beat each other. Or maybe they'll beat each other, and Melo, again, should be the one to win this series. He needs it more, and he's going to be, between the two of them, like him and Andrade, he's going to be champion next, because someday he is going to take the United States Championship off of LA Knight. Yeah! Because it's just destiny, and man, that title's going to look so good on Carmelo Hayes. But I'm guessing the end game for all this, because LA Knight is fully involved now, I think Knight, Melo, and Andrade, before we even cross into November, will battle it out in a triple threat match on SmackDown where LA Knight will reign supreme. Hell, I mean, technically, I guess they could maybe do that before the 7th match, but I feel like that would be something that happens after the 7th match. We'll wait and see, but I definitely think that triple threat is coming, and I'm looking forward to it, though the hidden and quitted champ won't be losing that title, like I've said multiple times, anytime soon, because this is the era of the one megastar U.S. champion that has ever lived, with everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah. Me, oh my, sweet potato pie. Kevin Owens is getting closer and closer every week to turning heel on Cody Rhodes. Now, yes, some people, and I understand, are still like, yo, Ray's definitely going to turn heel and be the one to do it, like, attack Cody. I don't disagree with that. The Cody-Randy feud is definitely someday going to happen, but I really don't think that Randy should be the one to dethrone Cody for the WWE Championship. I mean, honestly, both heel turns look like they could happen this year. So, being perfectly for real, Cody definitely has to fight The Rock before time. He has to fight The Rock. That's going to end up happening. Don't do it at WrestleMania. Do it at the Rumble. It's fine. So I feel like he's going to probably fight Owens again, and 2, fight Randy before this year is over. We got 3 PLEs left, and 2 PLEs and a special event like after Bad Blood. We got Crown Jewel, Survivor Series War Games, and then Saturday night's main event. At one of those, Cody will defend against Roman trilogy match. My guess, probably Saturday night's main event because how big they're building it up. But then I honestly think somewhere in between there, Cody has a defense against KO and Randy, or Randy first and then KO, and then that's just that. Though granted, out of the 2, I would much rather see KO win it because I don't feel like Randy needs to beat Cody for that story. Honestly, they would just be delaying the inevitable for 5 months next year if they did that because, alright, let's play that out. Randy beats Cody at WrestleMania 41. My bad. And then what? It already doesn't kind of make sense. Like, you run the story of, Randy's like, oh yeah, you never were on my level. I'm still like better than you. I still have shit to teach you. So then Cody just wins back at SummerSlam on night 2. I'm like, you could have just made that a million times quicker if just Cody, rightfully so, beat Randy on his first try. Because he's on Randy's level. It'd be stupid to waste 5 months of a story just doing that. But yeah, it is what it is. That both turns are definitely going to be coming, and KO's is definitely coming first. We're always in Cody's face, all mushing him, right? Like, yo, bro, why the fuck are you out here? I told you not to be out here. When Randy got to be Peacemaker, then you definitely know some shit definitely about to go down, and cooler heads really do got to prevail. This guy knows it. But honestly, I'm totally for KO turning heel. I really feel like the prize fighter in him is really bad to start coming out. And you know it's coming because every single time he actually tries to have a conversation with Cody about how he truly feels, even though we know already, but how he truly feels to Cody about how he feels with him teaming up with Roman. Interruption after interruption after interruption. It's because KO is just getting ready to snap week after week after week. Hell, it could all play out at freaking Bad Blood or something. Who freaking knows? But ultimately, Cody, dude, it may seem like everything's good, but trust me, man, there are some troubles in your paradise, my guy. There are some quarrels in your kingdom that you're going to have to fix, before and after you team up with literally your biggest rival ever in your career, Roman Reigns, at Bad Blood to hopefully beat Solo and Jacob Fatu once and for all. Because if you don't, bro, better watch out because that prize has more than one fighter waiting to come and take it.
You stupid dick!
Okay, guys, that is SmackDown. We are done ski. Put it in the rearview mirror. We are done. Solid SmackDown tonight. I cannot wait for next week's. It is going to be huge. Like I said, AJ Styles returning. Triple threat tag title ladder match. My God, that is going to be awesome. And we've got Michin and... God, Michael Cole's going to mark out so much when Chelsea Green ends up losing this dumpster match and gets thrown inside a dumpster. I don't know why he's marking out so hard for that. It's his hatred of Dom for some weird reason. It's crazy. But we also got big things before then. Like this Monday, it is the final Raw before Bad Blood. Make your picks on who the hell is going to be main eventing the show. Will it be Punk versus Drew to end their rivalry, or will it be Never Before, Never Again Part 2 with Roman and Cody teaming up against the Team-Ass Tribal Chief and the for real legit Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu. And we'll get another step closer to Woods, turning heel, down the line. And, of course, Sammy, can you get that match against Gunther? And yeet!
Yeet!
New Intercontinental Champion Jey Uso is in Yo City. It's going to be awesome. And then Dynamite's 5-year anniversary. That show is going to be wicked cool. We got the return of Britt Baker. But most importantly, we got Ricochet versus Ospreay. International title on the line. And we'll see how Mox and Danielson begin to really forge their path for what will most likely be Danielson's last match at Wrestle Dream, when former partners, former friends, turn now bitterest of enemies go at it at Wrestle Dream for the World Championship. Guys, you're not going to want to miss any of these shows going down. You're certainly not going to want to miss what your boy, the best gabber in the biz, has to say afterwards. So keep on liking, and most importantly, damn sure keep on subscribing. And keep on remembering that when it comes to talking wrestling, who better to gab with than Gabe right here. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed SmackDown tonight. It was cool, but we got to move on. So, deuces, puces, and I will see you guys after the final Raw before Bad Blood.